Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing another unboxing. This is a first impression of an item that I have been wanting to buy for a really long time. I would say at least a good 5 months, and I just never really knew which of these items would be best to purchase. So I did a lot of research on YouTube and online, as well as on Amazon, because I wanted to compare the ratings and stuff like that. So this is a box from Amazon, and this is of some third-party Joy-Cons, you guys. So I'm just going to talk about the original Joy-Cons before I get started. So I love Nintendo's Joy-Cons, but I feel like there's things that they definitely could have done by now to improve them, or released another set of Joy-Cons that would have more of what people are asking for. And these are way too expensive, honestly. I mean, even if you try to just buy one pair by itself at GameStop, it's like $30 to $40. And whenever you buy both sets brand new, you don't want to risk, getting a used pair and then it starts drifting in a month. You typically want to buy brand new ones, and they're $70 to $80, so that's a huge downfall. Also, the size of these Joy-Cons are really small, and I just feel like it is for aesthetic purposes and it does look really good with the console, but I do hate the size of them. And lastly but not least is there is no grip. The Joy-Cons are just super flat, and again, it's for aesthetic purposes because the whole console itself is very flat. But I find myself always buying cases or even grips such as the Satisfy one to basically meet my needs and not drop my Switch. So I finally ordered me some third-party Joy-Cons that I think are going to have everything I need. So let's just unbox this. Like I said earlier, these are my first impressions of these Joy-Cons, so don't think that I am just pretending. Also, I am not sponsored. I don't even know if this company even does sponsors or holds sponsors or whatever you call it, but I am definitely not sponsored. So I'm not sure how to open this box, but I'm trying to do my best without showing like my location and address. So let me see if I can get my hands in there. I did have to rip it a little bit, but it's okay. So here we go. Here they are. Wow. Alright. So this is what the box looks like. And this does not look like what the Joy-Cons actually look like. So don't get scared, guys. I think it's just their packaging, but it is by the company ECHT Power. I'm not sure if that stands for anything in particular, but I got me the Animal Crossing New Horizons blue and green color, and I'm so excited. So this is just some of the specs, and some of the things it includes is turbo mode, double vibration, wireless connection, motion sensor, and the macro button, which is some really big, huge things that I was looking for. So let's go ahead now and get the first impression. Wow. First of all, I love how this is packaged. It's very simple, and I also like that there's no instruction manual. It's just simply opening the box to what you came to see, right? Wow, these are gorgeous, and they're the perfect colors. I love it already. So we're going to put that to the side. So down here is the instruction manual, obviously, and it gives you an example of the red and blue Joy-Cons, and it's a very detailed instruction manual, as you can see. And you pull it out long ways and I guess select your language. So up here is English, and you just open it up, but I think I can manage, so I'm not going to look at that right now. And then this is some cords, I'm guessing to charge the Joy-Cons if you don't have it in dock mode. I'm not entirely sure if these Joy-Cons charge on your system, but I feel like it would be kind of silly if it doesn't. But yeah, nice that they added these in there. So let's put that to the side, and let's take these bad boys out. So it looks like it comes attached to this thing, which is basically like what comes with your Switch whenever you unbox it, the thing that you attach the Joy-Cons to. So the first thing I noticed is how light these are. These are extremely light. I think they're even lighter than your original Joy-Cons. And here is the back. This is what they look like. And like I was saying, they're bigger, definitely bigger, and they have this nice grip. So let's take these off and attach them to my Switch. So of course you have the button that you push. I just almost knocked my camera over, I'm sorry. That one was a little harder to get off. But here's what this part looks like. A lot like your originals, just a little bit different. As you guys can tell, there is a spot to put the chargers in, which obviously is not noticeable from the back once you attach it to your Switch. So before we get this on here, you have your micro buttons down here at the bottom so that you can change your settings while playing a game. I think it's for your control settings. And then I love these thumbsticks. Now these are the thumbsticks I prefer, and so I'm just going to take off my Joy-Cons so that I can compare them properly to these new ones. By the way, watch my video on the Satisfied grip. This thing is amazing. So let's go ahead and take these Joy-Cons off and set my console aside. So as you guys can see, size difference is definitely noticeable here. It's a huge size difference, and I have to say right now, without this being on the console, these feel way better in hand. Now let's take a look at the Joy-Cons thumbsticks. So I'm going to take this off, and as you guys can see straight off the bat, these are raised a little bit, and they also have a better 360 feel to it. And I also kind of like that clicking noise. I really do. And as you can see, this one's not really raised up as high, and the 360 is a little bit, I don't know, I just never really liked it. This is more like your Pro Controller thumbsticks, which I really like. It's also very comparable to the PlayStation controllers and the Xbox, which I like. The D-pad, unfortunately, I won't be able to stick my button covers on there, but that's totally fine. It's very responsive and clicky. I want to see how well it does with Animal Crossing, though. And then, of course, your A, X, Y, and B buttons are all really clicky and nice. I do think I'll be able to use my thumbstick covers with these Joy-Cons, but it is kind of a bummer that I won't be able to use my button covers. But again, that's okay. Everything is literally here. So I am in love. So let's quit wasting time and let's put this bad boy on our console. So it just slides in like that, and I have to say the click felt way more secure than my actual Joy-Cons. Also, this is a very firm fit. There's barely any give at all, and already, you guys, I can just tell that I'm going to love these. Wow. Look at how amazing this looks. And because these are lighter, I feel like my console is also lighter. These feel insanely good, and they look so good. Wow, the color is gorgeous. Gorgeous color. And it looks perfect with my screen protector. Wow. This feels great. So let's go ahead and see if it'll power the console on. And just like that, it worked. Everything paired up really nicely. I apologize for any glare. You guys, I am obsessed. I am so obsessed. This is the best thing that I've ever purchased. And I love the noise. Like, listen. Everything is 100% responsive. I also heard on a YouTube channel that did a review on this. They said that the way these are made compared to your Nintendo Joy-Cons, these will be less likely to experience Joy-Con drift. A lot of people say that they never will, but you know, things happen, especially if you're playing games like Smash Bros. And Animal Crossing, Mario Kart, and things like that, where it just uses these a lot in really quick motions. So I'm not going to sit here and say you're 100% guaranteed, but I do think that your chances are very much decreased. But guys, I am so amazed by these. These are insane. So if you're wondering about the price, these were literally just $40 on Amazon. I will leave a link down below. But before I close off this video, I do want to go ahead and show you guys the thumbstick grip covers that I would like to use. I was going to use these originally because I just think the nice solid color looks good, but I may try another pair. So here are some that I have inside this little packet here, and I just think I'm going to use one of these. Well, actually it doesn't have the pair I want in these. Hold on. So I'm either wanting to use these Satisfy ones, or I'm wanting to use the paw print ones. I don't know. I think I'm going to stick with the paw print ones today. So let's put them on there. I just want to prove to you that you can use these with these controller. So as you guys can see, that fit really nicely. I feel like they go on better with these. Like the other ones just kind of was a struggle. So there we are, guys. This is insane. I'm so happy. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you check the link down below and order you some. I will be doing a 1 or 2 month review, I'm not sure which one yet, on these Joy-Cons and how they've held up as far as battery life, performance, as well as drifting if I experience any of that. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye.